Hello, welcome to the latest edition of Golden Score on what I can only say is the icing on the cake of 3 days of absolutely fantastic judo. Thea Cowan has got all the information. Tell us about day 3.
I mean, basically we've had a replay of last year where we had a bunch of Georgian success on the third and final day. If there's a country, I think you and Neil may have mentioned it earlier, if you're looking for success from a country on the final day, Georgia is the one, and they have pulled through yet again.
They've closed it out in style.
Yeah.
We'll come to that, won't we?
Yes.
We've got a couple of things before. Where are we going to start then?
We're actually going to start in Germany. We have 2 guests from Germany, actually, a gold and a bronze medalist. So we'll start with them, I suppose.
Okay,
yes, let's get them on.
Who have we got, by the way?
We have Alina Berm in the under 78 kilogram category. She took bronze medal today, and Renee Lucht from the plus 78s, who took a gold medal.
Okay. Well, I remember seeing Alina out before. Renee, is this the first time that you've been out to Golden Score?
Yes,
right,
it's my
congratulations first of all, and what an amazing performance. I hope you don't mind if we start with the
gold medal winner. Gold medal first.
It's absolutely great. And I know there's you haven't made a decision about who's going to the games and everything, and that's still up in the air.
Yes.
This will help. This will help.
Yeah,
let's get the microphone to you
so
we can hear your lovely voice.
It's definitely good points for me.
Really happy for you.
Yes, I'm really happy.
Knocking off the Olympic champion on the way.
Yes, it's also, it was a good fight for me and a good day. Not the first fight, but the fights after the first fight.
Okay.
But the first fight's always like a warm-up, so you can dismiss that one, it's fine.
I lose and then they get, I have a lot of luck today.
Yeah.
In the first fight, yes.
Well, we're actually going to have a quick look at your final.
Okay.
And you can talk us through it a little bit. How are you feeling going out for that one?
On the mat?
Yeah. How are you feeling
I'm
for your
really,
final today?
I don't know the word for. I'm very aufgeregt.
Nervous.
Yes. Nervous. Sorry.
And it was right at the death. There was hardly any time left on the clock.
No, I didn't see it, but I thought I hold her so long I can go. Yeah. It's always the best to score last minute. It's perfect.
Because then you don't have to defend anymore. You're just like,
no
I'm done.
For a comeback.
No.
Now this is your second Grand Slam gold medal.
Yes.
Yes, and the last one was in 2021. So what's changed a little bit, do you think, coming into this competition for you? Aside from luck.
I get a ACL injury in the 2022, and it's the first time I get my judo back, and it was the best medal I can get, and it's the best day today. Yeah.
Right, Alina, tell us a little bit about your day then.
My day was pretty rough. I felt good. I'm happy with my scores and also happy with my judo. I was very upset about the semis, but it was also important to get my mind back, also go out for the bronze medal fight. It was a very tough fight for me, and the last time I lost on Shido, so I was also a bit worried about that. But I had a good judo today, a good feeling, and I think I rewarded myself with the bronze medal.
Is there any compensation in knowing the person that you lost to went on to take the gold medal, or did it not
Of course,
matter?
it's a little bit in your head, but you try to get it out. Jamio is has a fantastic year. She's a strong player, so of course I need to prepare well, deliver my best judo. And I'm also very happy to finish with a score. And made me happy today.
Now, I do want to.
we're going to look at the score.
Look at the score first, and then I have a question for you afterwards. So tell us about the score here.
I tried something new last week in training because I want to do sumige eshi on double sleeve. And I'm very happy it worked out. I tried it, I think, 2 times in the fight already.
Yes.
But I'm very happy to finish the score like this. And I was a bit worried it was not Vasari because I did not really see where she was falling. So I tried to take the hold on as well. But I'm very happy to finish with a crazy throw.
Terrific.
But you do get quite creative with these, and everyone's always a bit like, I'm not sure that's going to work, but you always seem to prove them wrong.
Yes, true. And I like to speak with my coach a lot about it, of other ideas, because I'm not the tallest player, I'm not the strongest player, but I need to be sometimes creative in some situations I don't feel really comfortable. And I think we speak a lot about in technical training and try new stuff, and sometimes it already helps me just to talk and be creative about it. And then, I don't know, then sometimes in competition there goes a lamp on, was like, oh, let's try. And
we had the cameras showing some of the German team, and they were all excited, you know, for both the fights and everything. And I want to say something about the German team for the whole 3 days that they've been here. In particular, the way it ended yesterday with the two athletes walking off together. We know it's tough. You know, you've got someone breathing down your neck. You've got, you know, something, you know, going on there. Yeah. But the way that Miriam Butkarait and Giovanna Scocciamaro walked off yesterday, you know, one arm around, you know, I thought that was terrific. You're stronger together. The team's stronger together, working together.
Yes.
Whomsoever ends up going, you know.
It's also very important for our coach that we are one team.
Yeah.
That we are that we always hold together. But yeah, of course, sometimes in moments like this, it's tough. One gets the medal, one not.
Sure.
So the pressure's right on, but I think we try to manage it quite well.
Lovely team spirit. Congratulations.
Yes. But my last one, sorry,
again.
Sheldon, I'm going to interrupt you
Sneak in there.
because the European Championships are coming up, and I need to know, will you be competing in the European Championships because you have 2 titles now to defend?
I think it's time for my 3rd one.
Yes, I thought so too.
Look out the rest of you.
I will try.
Grené. Du auch?
We don't know. We will see.
We don't have
the
official
invitation
yet. So, but of course we're hoping to compete.
The hope is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we are in a room together.
Roomies.
Good celebration. Yes. Perfect. Well, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank
both
you.
of
Thank you.
Thanks for
very
joining
much.
us. Look forward to seeing you here again.
Hopefully.
Just like,
Next
you.
week.
It can't be easy. They've all
No.
got pressure. All of those weight categories have got pressure. But we had such a nice shot of the pair of them. We just saw the backs of the two athletes going out together. And with just a hand around the back saying, hey, that's the way it goes sometimes.
I mean,
and yet there she was.
Judo,
Giovanna was up there
Yeah.
cheering her teammates on again today all together. I thought that was a good one.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's next?
I mean, we're trying to get him on, everyone. We are trying.
We could be in
I
trouble
promise.
here. Yeah, he is.
He is. Here he comes. The superstar of the day, without a doubt. We have
Galma
the Olympic champion.
Jus.
Galma Jus.
Right, Lasha
Okay.
Bikari.
How are you?
Congratulations. Well,
I love you so
I'm
much.
fine. How are you?
How are you?
Fine, really fine.
On fire.
Yeah, on fire, of course.
This is a huge win for you
Yeah,
in that final.
yeah.
How important was it for you to come out, especially in front of a home crowd, and deliver the gold medal?
This was so important because it's my home, real home, and win in my country with my people is everything for me, and I am so happy now.
Yeah?
Yes.
And who was here supporting you? Did you have family, friends,
Yeah.
everyone?
Everyone, my village, my friends, my family, everyone, and thank you everyone so much.
Perfect. Maybe we can have a look at that final actually, because it didn't end so well, obviously, for your opponent, and you assisted him off the mat. But yeah, tell us a bit about this.
What I think about
How,
him?
yeah, tell us about the contest
Elkan
and your score.
Hadziev.
Yeah. One was so fast, and I can say about him one. He's so young and strong boy because
Just accident with the foot. Just a little bit with
Yeah.
his foot.
Yeah. And he's so young and he was in the final and he's strong. Yeah.
First time that you've fought him in competition?
Yeah,
the first time?
First time.
Now, he also took a silver medal in Paris,
Yeah, in Paris also.
where we missed you.
Yeah.
So is it good for you to be back competing, back on the mat?
What?
Is it good for you to be back on the tatami and fighting?
Yeah.
Who's this one then?
Who? my fan.
My fan.
I know he. Oh.
On the first day, we saw a lot of emotion from Etel Lepeteliani with the ring, and yesterday with Chereskishvili and Lasha, and then we saw the retirement from Valam Lepeteliani, two retiring You're not retiring, though.
Not anytime soon.
I want to say congrats, Eteris and Nozas. Eteris is my friend and also Noza, and I'm very happy for this fact. you know.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, next competition for
My
you?
next competition will be maybe European Championship. I don't know exactly now.
We wish you the best of luck in
Okay.
that competition.
Okay.
Lasha, thanks very much
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Hope to see you there then.
Congratulations. Big celebration.
Okay, thanks.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly jump in here. We didn't get 3 medals from Georgia, we got 2 gold medals from Georgia. But the third one, a bit
How
of a
many did we get?
so-so.
We
Well,
got Ete.
2. Oh no, I meant from
Lasha?
today.
Oh,
Just
today. Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness,
Sorry,
just
yeah,
today.
yeah, yeah.
So from Lasha.
Oh, I
and
see
Goran.
what you mean. Yeah,
You
yeah.
see?
Because I hadn't turned around to see.
Sorry.
Right.
Congratulations, Nico.
I hadn't
Take a
seen.
picture with Lasha now.
I hadn't
of
seen
course.
who was
Take a
coming
picture,
out. Yeah.
And the guy said, "We are in the live. What are you doing?" Take a picture.
It's like, come on,
sorry,
come on.
sorry.
So, you finally take the medal in Tbilisi. How
Yes.
did it feel to take it in front of this crowd, particularly?
It's amazing. I'm so happy to be in my country taking a medal for Georgia, for me, and for my family. My first medal IGF tournament was here in 2016. My first bronze medal in IGF tournaments was here. But after this, I never come because it's a lot of pressure. Also, I have my family here. It's my country, and I feel so much pressure. You know.
Yeah.
Also, it's a privilege, but it's more pressure for me. And this year, I feel comfortable to come, try to come. I was so nervous, but I take my first gold medal in 100 kilograms.
Yes.
It felt, I think, when you were walking out in that
Yes.
final, that there was no distinction because they had clapped most people, but
Yes.
they were cheering when you came out.
So much.
Yeah.
I feel this, I hear this, and because of this, I want to do better result, you know. And this it's getting me nervous a little bit because they're really cheering like I'm from nationality. I'm Georgian, but
Sure.
I have nationality.
But in the
Serbia.
semi-final, it
Yes.
was a little bit different.
Yeah, it
You
was.
got a small clap.
Small, not so happy, not so happy, but.
But don't worry, in the final
it's
they were
normal.
behind you again,
Yes,
so it's okay.
also, yes.
But like you said, this is your first gold medal in
100
the 100,
kilo,
so
yes.
it must be quite important for you to be back on top now.
This is so important because I had 4 final in 100 kilograms and 4 silver medal, and now I get finally the gold medal, and even for this most important is I'm in top 8 now. I think
Yes.
in the ranking, and this means that I
Best place.
yes I could get this consistency in Portugal final, Paris final, these 3 competition final. This means for me it's more important because I'm still. If I have a good day, bad day, I'm in the final.
Yeah.
in
I'm
the
glad
world
you said final,
Yes.
because we're going to take a look at the final. But just before that, we got a little clip of something else
Okay.
to show you.
Oh, just the exchange there with Bukauri.
I couldn't see good. Okay. Okay.
With Lasha.
Okay. With Lasha. I said 2 white judogis. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we
And
go
here
with
is
the
the
final.
action.
Here's the
From the final.
counter-attack. El Nahas is so dangerous. I try to counter. Sometimes this counter is maybe Wazari, but this time the roll was so fast and they give Ippon. But I still trying to take in Newaza, but when I see the Ippon and also he turn, I stop.
But for you, Uchimata is one of your top techniques, let's say.
Yes.
So when he's attacking all the time with that, do you feel quite comfortable defending, or?
No, normally I'm more comfortable when I'm only attacking
Yeah.
and taking the grip. But El Nahas also is left, and sometimes with the
With
right
similar
and left,
techniques, yeah?
with similar techniques, he also want to get up in the belt. And normally in 90 kilograms, I don't have this. The left side
Yes,
is
you had the
who-
height, eh?
Yes, this is changed a little bit.
Did it feel like a long time between being at the top in the 90 kilos and now coming into that top group in 100? Did you feel there was a long time?
For me,
Yeah.
the feeling was a lot of time because I was getting better in 100. I get injury, I stop. After injury start, losing again, and now I come better. And for me was a lot of time, but for people who are near of me, they are thinking that it was nothing. But for me, it was a little bit too much.
I think I
because
must
was
be
losing
near of you
a
then.
lot.
Because there was only that beginning, the first couple of times out at 100, where you looked a little bit unused to the power, the
Yes.
size of the different opponents, and then the draw was always against you. You always got really tough draws.
Really.
But now you have the protection of higher seeding,
Yes.
and higher seeding is the thing that I'm sure you want for Olympic Games, top 8.
Yes,
Yeah.
this will
Protection.
be the yes. This is the protection. But this is judo. You know better than me that in every fight will be always
Tough ones.
The
tough
one,
ones.
yeah.
But also it's better when you are in the seat. But you need to go like it's final. Every fight is the final.
I know you want to ask.
Just last one, actually.
Last one.
We saw the retirement of Lipitilioni today.
Yes.
And I know that you are so close,
Yes.
the two of you.
It's
so
a family for me.
Yeah, so how was it for you to watch that today? Because it was emotional for us, so I can imagine it was.
For me, it's so emotional. Also, I want to mention also Alexander Chirikishvili yesterday. So emotional because these two persons are so close to me.
Yeah.
But I want to say to him like good energy because sports finish and
Yeah.
he have more things to do. And now he will help me. Also, I will try to call
And not
him to
fight you
come
anymore.
to Spain. And he told me that now he will show me how to trap in you know how to say. He will show me every secrets what he have. Before when he was in 100, he don't tell me, but now he will tell me
No,
the
he will
secrets
help
to
you. Exactly.
take an Olympic medal.
We didn't realize that you were so close to the family.
Yes, we are family because I'm a godfather. He's a third child.
Really?
Really.
Well, actually, did one of them
Let's
give
have a
you
look.
a gift?
Yes, he comes. I didn't wait. Look at him.
In fact,
So
I can see
emotional.
them
He's
again now, actually, running
Yes.
along the
Yeah, they're
back.
coming.
They're looking
They're
for
waiting
you.
for you.
Yeah.
We're not going to keep them
Oh, they
waiting.
are- Yeah. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you
Really
so
happy
much.
for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nico.
Thank you.
Thanks. It really has been a very emotional. You know,
It
once in a
has.
while you'll get something at a tournament that's a high. Every single day there's
snowballed.
been something, yeah.
But it definitely peaked today with Lipitilioni for a lot of people, I think. But anyway, let's welcome on our very final guest.
Oh, right, okay. They could have kept coming. Let's
I know.
have the technical analysis with Neil Adams, who was medal presenting today
I
as well.
did
He
see.
left me in the combat position and went up to present
deserted him.
medals
I know,
as well.
bailed on
I
him.
deserted.
Technical
But, yeah,
analysis.
well, technical analysis. Here we go. Last day, and I chose two of my favourites. Right? So I've got a Tai Toshi, and I've got a Jujigatami first, and then a Tai Toshi. And
Okay.
it's a Davachuk doing this Jujigatami. And if we have a look at this, what I loved about this Juji was that it was relentless, and he never let it go. Once he was hooked over here, he starts the whole thing off. Starts it with a roll there, but he's on the arm tight, and he never lets it go. And you know, it's all about a process here. So comes up first of all to try and get the arm out. Can't quite get the arm out, and you think, well, it's just a matter of time, all right? And I'm sure that his opponent underneath there wanted the mate as soon as he possibly can. Well, he does remarkably well any second now because he rolls and actually manages to turn onto his side. Now, he's actually got the arm out here, and he's still applying or trying to apply it. Now he turns out, but it's all about changing the position in order to apply it, and probably he has to roll back over there because it's still against the joint. In the end, I mean, he's tapping like crazy because it's well and truly on. I mean, he has to change the body position, everything, in order to apply it. But you know, it's great because it goes from plan A, B, C, D, and E, and that's what Newaza is all about. So if one fails, then, you know, it comes on to the other.
You're absolutely right. There was a moment there when he got turned the second time, when his opponent was waving at the referee to say, there's nothing happening here.
Yeah. Well, he wanted out, didn't he? He
Wanted to
wanted
get
out,
out.
but there was no way he was going to get out anyway, you know, no way. And Crick, wow, he does a Tayatoshi that I loved it. And the reason we're going to show this is we see so many Seatoshis going downwards in trajectory.
Oh, wow.
And the difference is here, the Tayatoshi is all about that leg springing up there in order to get elevation and to bring it upwards. So it springs up there, and actually he has the sleeve with both hands when he does it. So it's well, we could say it's the Korean style of doing Tayatoshi, but as he springs up, over he goes. Absolutely amazing. You know, that was a terrific Tayatoshi, and you know, one that I love that because it was well balanced as well. If you have a look at where the legs are, they're so well balanced when he actually manages to spring up on that leg. Loved it. Oso Tagari is the next one. Tushishvili is the one that's doing it. And I love this because, I mean, he had a great day, didn't he? He came out, he was the one for me who looked hungry. He looked as if he really wanted it. And look at that, he comes in for a massive reaching Oso Tagari there, and he does it off the sleeve. And he actually comes down almost onto the leg, doesn't he? But it's how he drives across. And of course, we know he can do the absolute sea and aggies coming right the way between the legs. This was a change of direction because he really reaches across there for the Osoto, down onto the knee there, turns into a kind of a Seatoshi, doesn't it, in the end? Yeah, and the last one. You're waiting to see which is the last one.
I know, I'm desperate because there's been so many good techniques today, so I'm wondering which one you're going to close out with.
El Nahas.
Okay.
I'm actually going for El Nahas, and then you can tell me which one I've missed. All
Is
right.
it going to be the semi-final?
Well, no, is it? Yes, it is the semi-final. It's where he changes, completely changes direction. And talk about getting action-reaction here. Look at the action with the pulling action, first of all, on the sleeve, and then the Kouchigak there, and then the drive off the back leg in order to finish it off there. And, well, I thought maybe it was Harry. What do you think? He hits that ground so hard, doesn't he? It was amazing. An amazing technique to get to the final. And a bit unfortunate in the final. You know, he didn't have the same kind of momentum, did he, in the final? But brilliant, brilliant stuff. That's it.
Well, actually, I think they're going to surprise you a little bit with a fifth one because...
Are they?
We wanted to talk a little bit about the final of the plus 100 kilogram category. I mean, you've already covered Tushishvili, but... he had to close it off. He had to seal the deal and take that gold medal.
Well, I tell you what, and I could talk you through it because it's absolutely fresh in my mind. All right, but and we're talking about Tushishvili, right? And Tushishvili disappears between the legs. And I said, you know, it's a complete different direction that he goes with this particular one. He can change the direction. I mean, he goes off the sleeve again. All right, he goes off the sleeve, disappears right the way between the legs, and look at how deep he is there, right the way between the legs. And I'm telling you, Kuka is a big man. He is a really big man, and he goes over, he flies over there because of the momentum of him going between the legs. Creates that little bit of space, action-reaction at the best there, right the way between the legs, finishes it off, and that's what everybody in this stadium wanted. Everybody was waiting. We said they're baying for this to happen, all right, and we finished it. This Grand Slam here in Tbilisi with the most amazing throw, and it was a Georgian that did it. Brilliant.
A couple of things before we wrap up then. Question for both of you.
Yeah.
Player of the tournament?
Ooh.
Oh, well, for me, definitely.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, sorry. All right, okay. No, but we've got to make him commit as well.
I know. Right, do you know what? I'm going to give this one to Sherazadishvili just because he's been vying for that gold medal in this new category and he's finally reached it, and it was in front of the Tbilisi home crowd, as he said, and yeah,
and he
I think
changed,
this was,
didn't he?
I think this was special.
Yeah.
Sherazadishvili.
Tushishvili, for sure.
All the Villies.
And now
And
your
for you?
your turn.
Wait,
I'm not going to duck
whoa.
out. Well, first of all, I don't normally use superlatives. I try to stay away from them, but this was an amazing and unforgettable visit to Tbilisi. But my favourite, and my player of the tournament, is Ete Lipatiliani for the very fact that it's the first woman to take a Grand Slam goal for Georgia in
Bakari as well.
Yeah.
There, you know, we could have had.
You only get one, mate.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying the Georgians were magnificent.
It was, and very important. And Atabagishvili was up there. There was a minister up there. It's a big thing in Georgia. Judo, terrific.
We've had wrestling Olympic champions and all sorts.
And a great finish. Right, join us next week in Antalya for the next edition of the IJF World Tour. We look forward to your company then. From Thea, Neil, myself, all the broadcast team, it's bye-bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye.